Saturday, March 7th, 2020, approximately 20 to 2 p.m. Just wanted to say, since putting out my last video, I am really and totally being numbed to fuck. The whole right side of me is completely numb, and this son of a bitch at 34 Water Street, he is really getting inside me through this bullshit that's in me now that I'm linked up to with him. So he's pretty much taken me over. My whole frontal lobe is completely fucking numb. The whole right side of my head is completely numb. Actually, my whole head is numb. My hair, when I touch it even, my head is so numb that it doesn't even feel like my hair. I can't even feel my face. Like, this is fucking pathetic. You're going after my central nervous system, completely fucking me up, and sitting back, getting away with it, and laughing about it, because you're mentally injured me to the point now where your psychiatric patient can live through me with this remote neuromonitoring and electroshock that I've been giving. So thank you. You've accomplished your goal so far. Phase 1. I bet the only thing is you were probably wishing that I was one of the easy victims, that I was conscious, I was aware fully, and I'm not on drugs. I have no mental issues, so you were probably hoping that I did, or that I was on drugs and I'd be an easy target and that I would not know what is going on. That's the whole point of this. So unfortunately, I'm not a drug addict, I'm not a drug user, I'm not a mental patient, I have no psychiatric issues except for what you're trying to cause with me from this injuring and other stuff that's going on, taking place illegally, which you need to be arrested for and go to jail. Staff Sergeant OPP, you need to be arrested, because you are a remote neuromonitoring sexual predator too, because I felt you inside me as well through this bullshit. So I've pretty much been taken over by this psychotic that's working for a mental health woman who conveniently gave him the electroshock stuff that he has. I have the same stuff in me that he has in him. So they must have put him on electroshock at one time, and now I have it in me, and that's, this is how the change is also going to take effect, and this is why they're changing me from the inside out. Like I said, I have electronics or something, what feels like going all down the sides of my faces. From the top of my head on both sides, it feels like my brain has actually been split. I have split brain. This is not schizophrenia. This is caused by illegal, dangerous technology. Remote neuromonitoring, electroshock. I've pretty much been lobotomized by these people. So, and this is pathetic how somebody can injure somebody to the point that they can take over their body and their mind and manipulate them and everything else to give them the same mannerisms, the same psychotic delusions and everything else. Just so certain people will have a certain excuse, hoping that I will commit suicide or go crazy. So they have an excuse to get me behind locked doors into a psychiatric hospital, saying, yes, there is something wrong with you. Meanwhile, it's caused by what you purposely put in me that I did not have prior to August 2019. This is not a game, but I know you think it is. And you're treating me like a fucking game, and you're getting paid for doing it. Like I've said before, I'm part of your pretty much snuff movie as you're broadcasting through me. You're getting paid to do this because now you can see what I see, you can hear what I hear, and so can your accomplice at 34 Water Street, who is in hiding since I put out his video picture. But he's still very close because he is still connected into me, and he is zapping the shit out of me right now and numbing my head and my brain. Completely fucking destroying me. For you, Spencer Mills, for you, Staff Sergeant, and for you, mental health woman with blonde hair at the Daily Tea Company, who gave this guy who's conveniently living in low-income Lennox and Addington housing, and he has access to this stuff, and he's a psychiatric patient. 1 and 1 does equal 2, and he is a severe drug addict to the point now when he's putting stuff up his fucking nose like cocaine or crystal meth or whatever kind of drugs or whatever, because we are connected. I get a runny nose. I feel this crap that he puts inside him as well. This is no joke. Like, seriously, no freaking joke. Seriously dangerous people here in Napanee, and I am one of their victims. But they were just hoping I'd be a lot more easier to do than what I have been. So, we will see. This is Saturday, March 7th, 2020. We will see how this develops.